If you are thinking about when to ask her to be your girlfriend, congratulations. That is a big step in your growing relationship, and it will feel amazing to know you two are on the same track with your feelings. This means you've gone through the first date jitters. You've heard her rant about her least favorite colleague, and you probably know at least a couple of her guilty pleasures. But, before jumping into an official relationship, make sure you know what that question means to you. You might think it is just a label, but to many people, it is a sign of commitment and a clear step forward together. Knowing when to ask her to be your girlfriend is all about knowing what that term means to you and what it means to her. You don't want to enter into something without being on the same page. What does it mean to ask her to be your girlfriend? This is a hard question to answer, as it means something different to everyone. To some, the word girlfriend is just a word. It may mean you're dating, but that is all. It may mean you're dating exclusively. And it may mean something more. Think about what it means to you. Why do you want to ask her to be your girlfriend? Do you like hanging out with her? Is she hot? Do you see a future with her? These are the things you should be thinking about right now. Before knowing when to ask her to be your girlfriend, you need to make sure you know what doing that means. Are you asking her to commit to you? Are you asking her to be official? Are you asking her to go public with your relationship? Does it mean you both see potential in one another? Once you know what asking her to be your girlfriend means to you, it is a good idea to talk to her about it, unless she already made it clear. Does she want a relationship? Is she looking to settle down, or is she more of a free spirit wanting to remain casual? Knowing these things not only prepares you for possible answers but also lets you know how to ask her out when that time does arrive. Are you ready to ask her to be your girlfriend? So, how do you know if you are ready to ask her to be your girlfriend? Well, it isn't too hard to figure out. If you think about asking her out when you're with her, you are probably ready. It shouldn't feel forced or too soon. Although it is normal to feel anxious, it should also have a sense of naturalness to it. It should feel right to want her to be your girlfriend. You may be nervous about her response, the situation, and how exactly to ask her, but you will know that it is right. We, as humans, tend to overthink things, but your readiness to ask her to be your girlfriend will be relatively obvious. If your relationship has gone from politeness and shyness to comfort and openness, you are probably ready to take the next step from casually dating into a relationship. Sure, asking her to be your girlfriend may bring up fears and doubts from the past, but deep down you'll know it is right. When to ask her to be your girlfriend? There is no perfect timeline or schedule to follow when it comes to asking her to be your girlfriend. You can't tell yourself that after 10 dates you'll ask her out, or after 3 months you'll be official. Relationships do not work that way. There is no ideal formula to make sure you know when to ask her to be your girlfriend. Try not to look at the amount of time you've been together or what is normal or practical. Yes, you probably shouldn't ask her to be your girlfriend before knowing her last name, but your feelings will guide you. I always say that each and every relationship is different. They thrive at their own pace. And even the start of a relationship, down to the official ask out, is different for everyone. What may be far too soon for some couples might be perfect timing for others, and vice versa. Question mark. I would say once you are semi-aware that you are on the same page about what you're looking for and feel like you know you want to spend more time together seriously, it is a good time to ask her to be your girlfriend. Just try not to put too much pressure on yourself. This isn't a marriage proposal or even a promposal. If she loves romantic gestures, you can take her to a fancy dinner and ask her to be your girlfriend. But if she doesn't like big to-dos, you can ask her while cuddling on the sofa with popcorn. You are prone to worrying about the wording, the atmosphere, and knowing the perfect moment when to ask her to be your girlfriend, but in reality, none of that matters much. Sure, it is sweet to make a big fuss or buy her flowers, but it isn't necessary. You don't need to prepare a romantic night or poetic speech. As long as you share how you're truly feeling, it will all go well. I once had a boyfriend ask me to be his girlfriend after 2 weeks of dating. I had just met his friends for the first time, and he said that once he saw how well I got along with the people he cared about most, he knew he wanted me in his life in a more serious way. It wasn't a big show or particularly romantic, rather, it was spontaneous and perfect for us at the time. I could see that he meant what he was saying and how happy he was when I said yes. That is the kind of moment you want when you ask her to be your girlfriend. When you know for sure that she is what you want and can't see her out of your life during the foreseeable future, just do it.
Question mark.
Staying true to your feelings is the most important thing you can do when you ask her to be your girlfriend. She will see how genuine that is and her response will show it. Trying too hard or asking her to be your girlfriend because you think you should, you think she wants you to, or because you think it's about that time will come off as lackluster and insincere. Because you've seen the end of this video, so I have a special gift for you. It is a free ebook called 5 Easy Ways to Make Beautiful Women Approach You. Please check out my link in the description below to download this ebook for free. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is uploaded.